We made it here, MODA Miami. As you can see, the beautiful Biltmore Hotel is behind me. There's a stunning lineup of cars over here, along with our P1 over there as well. It's a beautiful day. We just met John Tamarian, met Shmi 150, the GOAT himself. We got a photo of him, which I'll insert right over here, right beside the P1. Beautiful moment, because he was one of the first people to make that car viral. You know, like that car came on the radar really because of him, and that was a legendary moment itself. See Al's over here talking about the app. We've just soft launched our demo, available to some dealers. They'll be getting special codes to be able to play around with it. Autobroker basically is our AI search engine app that we are developing. That's what we were talking about previously when we were saying we're working on some stuff. It's basically a AI platform that'll help you search for any vehicle you are looking for using AI text. You can literally type up what type of interior you're looking for, what type of spec you're looking for, what type of car you're looking for, and it'll search the internet through images, through descriptions, through filters for you, and compile it in one list to make it easy for you to find. Autobroker AI coming soon. Stay tuned. For now, enjoy some more MODA content. What's this over here, bro?
This one?
Yes.
This is the SSC Tuatara, supposedly the world's fastest car. And a lot of people don't like it, but I actually love this car.
Yeah?
Because I find it to be a piece of art for an individual manufacturer.
Yeah.
Like just the front end, you know?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning.
And for me, details like this are everything.
Yeah.
You know, and if you come to the back shape and you just take a look at that exhaust system, just if you put the camera in, it's made by a guy I know. It's called the Z X pipe. It's the most intricate exhaust system you'll ever see.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
And then if you put your camera above the engine, you'll see the individual suspension, the one spring there.
Yeah.
And
That's
this,
insane.
So this is the Striker. This is a car I'm a big fan of, and I know a lot of people aren't, but I am. This is something I see as like just the beauty of the shape. No heavy funding for this company. You know, I really love this car.
Yeah.
And I hope one day we can add it to the collection. I know all the boys are fans, but at the same time, it's provocative, so it doesn't get that attention that it should. It's like Hennessy's biggest competition. So let's see. This is the interesting part about MODA. You get all these different flavors. And over there we got our P1 that, you know, it sits. It has presence compared to all this.
Let's go over to it. Let's go over to it.
This is a Gambala by our friends at Ryan Friedman. They just got it over from Ukraine. Extremely rare car, especially in this condition. And then over there we got our P1 sitting nicely, you know, and it definitely has more presence than most of the cars here.
Yeah, the color just pops.
And the wing.
Yeah, and you'll notice one thing is there's a lot of women that take photos in front of this car. I think it's just because of the color.
This car's spec represents so much to us. You know, spec tells a story.
Yeah.
And this color it inspires us.
100%.
I feel like I look at it and it makes me happy. When you look at a silver Lotus, like what is there to really look at? This changes all the time. We look at it yesterday, it's changed from today. And that's what I see the beauty in a car. You know, it constantly changes around its surroundings. And we're blessed to be here. Just to have this car sitting here is an honor.
100%. Yeah, to stand out over here, this is not a...
It's not a game.
It's not a small player's game.
No. Like we've seen the nicest cars get shunned to the side.
Yeah, literally, they're threatening to tow the Devo.
So we're blessed.
Yeah, the owner of the Devo just parked it and left there. I guess he just came back. They came up to us. They're like, "Hey, do you guys know who parked this here?" And they were like, "Well, if he doesn't come back, we're gonna have to move it."
What a day!
Yeah,
truly blessed from the man upstairs. Like we're all really blessed and really happy to be here. And God willing, we can make something out of this. You know, and it's not even about the cars; it's about the people.
Yeah,
it's who you meet and your similarities when it comes to these cars. They pull people together. So the $100 valet charge turned out to be the best thing we ever did.
Yeah, we pulled up here so last minute. We weren't even sure if we're going to be able to make it. Like we mentioned the other day with the last video that we were having some battery issues, but we did get those resolved. So we ended up pulling up last minute. We weren't able to get inside, but it is what it is. We got here, we met everybody we wanted to meet. We saw Mr. Shmi 150, the legend himself, and you know, good experience, definitely. this is truly a blessing. We just left MODA Miami. We're currently headed to Opa-Locka Airport for a little private shoot with the P1. It's showing 54 minutes of traffic, so I don't know how that's gonna be.
How many miles?
We may need to, it's 12 miles, but 54 minutes. It's a lot of traffic, but we'll see how it goes, because this is, it's busy out today. It's Friday as well. Look at this road. Wow, bro, this is so scenic.
Should I just put it on auto mode since we're cruising?
That's up to you, bro. You put it in auto mode before and you didn't like it.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, we want to be conservative with the gas.
Yeah.
We got the team following us behind with Matthew. He's the one getting us in to Opa-Locka.
Opa-Locka.
So we'll see how that goes. What's the jet?
A G4 or G5.
Yeah, they said it's a carbon full interior, something along those lines. Supposedly a beautiful jet, so we're gonna park this up beside it at the hangar and get some nice shots.
P1 of jets.
Okay, perfect. I love Miami architecture. I just love it. It's just beautiful. You don't see this kind of stuff in Toronto. Everything is kind of like de-beautified, if that's a word.
Look at the park.
I just love how every building is white, beautiful. Everything is freshly painted, obviously due to heat, but it's that Latin touch on all the architecture that just makes it look so beautiful.
These are new plates that we've never seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen. There's a golf plate. Golf capital of the world, is that what it says? No, chill. Yeah.
I like using the orange.
No, Infinity drivers like to cut people off.
And plus, I'm already a Miami driver, so I'm using my horn.
Yeah, Al is an official Miami driver.
I don't care.
Miami license, everything.
Miami plates, Miami license.
Yes. That's a big deal for us, you know. It's a big long process.
We waited literally 2 years of looking at this car inside and just wondering. And now that I look back, I don't know how we even flew here with excitement, knowing that we're never touching the car.
It was just a lot of setting up, a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of stuff with the app, you know, like there was so much stuff going on that we had to make sure we did it correctly. And I feel like this was the correct way to do it. First public appearance at MODA Miami. We did decide to do this all for very last minute, like I mentioned earlier. So we did, and we didn't really want to commit to parking the car inside for 3 days. So you know, like that's a little hectic. We want to be able to take it out. Like this Opa-Locka shoot is so impromptu. Like this was so last minute that we would not have been able to do this if the car was inside. And you know, so it's a good thing we didn't put it inside. And now we're taking it to the airport. We're just whipping a $2+ million McLaren P1. It's extremely residential neighborhood. Brakes are pretty loud. Cold, exactly. It was parked in front for a while. The valet and everybody at the Biltmore was stressing because everybody just kept pulling up and leaving their cars everywhere. We were everybody in the beginning, but we ended up paying the $100 valet fee. They wanted to take us for every dollar we have. But yeah, we left it there for a while. We met some very nice people. Nice conversation Al had with John Tamarian. Met Shmi. Spoke to a lot of people that want to, that we can network with. Made some really good connections. That's the plus side about Miami. And the funny thing is, most people are not actually even local. They're all from all over the states. Some people are from overseas. And this is just where everybody comes to do their networking. I find very intriguing about Miami. There's always these little pop-up mechanic shops just right off the side of the road. Like, you don't really see mechanic shops just right off the side of the road like this. A little update, we've cut the time down. It's now showing 27 minutes. This is one of the most hectic drives I think we've done in this car.
In any car.
Like realistically, like this is insane. Like especially for us, some of these like areas are completely new to us. Like especially this part of Miami. And some of these merging lanes are insane. There's no signage pointing to you, especially when Google Maps is telling you follow this road and then you look for the sign and there's no sign. So it's been a little hectic. Luckily, most people are very polite. They're letting us through, surprisingly. So obviously maybe the color of the car is catching their eye, but this car is very low and there are a lot of tall trucks and lifted vehicles, so you know you have to be careful because some of these people can't even see you coming through. So it's a little challenging, but we're making it work. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You may not be able to, but the car is throwing us a tire pressure warning. Everything feels fine, seems fine, and we're pretty sure the tire pressure is fine. It seems like it may be just hot and the tire pressure is off by a couple PSI, so now it's freaking out. This car loves to freak out over small things, but yeah, we're still on our way. We have a straight road ahead of us.
You can show them how I use suede steering wheels with my microfiber
Yeah,
string.
Al is gripping the steering wheel. Your hand gets really moist here. Like it's hard to see on camera, even mine. Like it's just because of the sun and a little bit of the humidity. Your hands tend to get a little greasy, and then when you're holding the suede of a 11-year-old car, you start to see those imprints start showing up on the suede. So be careful where we can. You know, we like to cherish these things, and we're enjoying it. We're enjoying it outside. We've made it to Opa-Locka Airport in the most stressful drive probably that we've ever had. Now we're pulling in.
The hangar.
This is gonna be crazy. There's Derek right in front of us. He is leading us in.
Little bump here, so be a little careful.
Damn, we are officially on the airport tarmac. Crazy. With the P1.
I can't believe this.
This is gonna look crazy. So we're headed to MODA. Let's see how that plays out. Probably just gonna pull up, hang out for a little while, pay valet.
Hey, brother.
This thing's so shiny today, it's gonna get even more eyes. Yesterday we didn't even clean it. We sort of just pulled it out and took it straight there. It was very minor dust. It wasn't that crazy. Color still shines through dust, but after the whole day, airport, Opa-Locka, the private hangar, all that, it got very dusty.
Persian chef. It's very emotional, you know? Watch. Just adds a little smash, you know? We're losers. We're literally losers.
Yeah. This looks very hectic. We're also pulling up a little bit later than we did yesterday.
About an hour late.
I think it's a little bit more than an hour. What is that Cadillac?
That's the new Lyric.
That's kind of nice.
Concept car.
Very nice.
Very friggin' nice.
I like that. That guy looks very bougie.
Yeah, American.
Hell yeah, man. How are y'all?
Good,
Good,
brother.
good. How are you?
Good.
Talk to this guy over here.
Hold on, brother.
What were you
I follow
doing?
on Instagram.
Thank you.
What's going
How
on?
you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Absolutely insane. This is like the actual paint color, right?
Yes.
This is the actual paint color.
Yes,
right?
sir. Pacific
Man,
blue.
That's so sick, man. What was your name?
Ow.
Al, my name is Alex. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
What was your name?
Shane.
Shane. My name is Alex. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Alex. The showstopper of the place.
918,
baby. Look at that. 918. G3 RS.
Where does he
It's
want
the
us to
same
park?
cars.
Where did he say park?
I don't know. He said follow me, and then just f***ed off. I'm not sure.
Well,
let him.
close to the curb.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It's gonna be hard for you to get out. Look at that center.
So you
bro.
help me open the door.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's just the lowness is I'm a little worried about. outside MODA, currently leaving. I didn't vlog anything. What? We were practically talking about Autobroker with everybody the whole time, and practically got no vlog footage. Anytime I pulled this out, I got pulled to the side, and someone's like, "Hey,
I didn't rev it to
What's
do it
this?
for fun. It's coming up on the lift. I'll be back." So you notice the Lexus is following us? They said it, the Roy said they're gonna do that, block him off.
really?"
Yeah. I thought he's lying.
Put this down, bro.
That's a nice car.
Oh my god.
You too, bro.
That was a 918.
That's called a hypercar wave.
He's like, "I love your car, you too, brother."
Should we just back in here?
So currently, we're being tailed by a Lexus. We were told that they will follow, so be wary. We're being wary. Chill. Literally fence everywhere.
How do we evade this?
You just have to dip
We're gonna have to wait for like a yellow light where
just-
we cross it.
and forcefully like delay yourself
Yeah.
to make them hit the red.
And if they don't, what are we gonna do?
Then
There's nothing. It's a Pacific Blue P1.
no, we're gonna have to. But we have no problem with car spotters. It's just we have a private shoot that somebody else organized. We don't want to waste their time. We don't want to waste our time. We got to be there really quickly, so hopefully everything works out. So we're over here at this notorious location. Probably seen a lot of photos being taken here by this train. We were gonna go in actually by where all the actual crates are, take photos there, but we don't want to do it without permission. It is a very notorious location. We don't want to ruin it for the others, so we've got these legendary photographers over here. You've definitely heard of every single one of them. You've definitely seen every single one of their photos, and they're doing a full shoot of the P1. Everybody's shooting. We got Mr. Roy over here.
Mr. Roy, where?
What's going on?
What's up?
This is a interesting moment.
Pretty solid location.
Very solid
A lot of
location.
good photographers.
Yes.
Not me though, but pretty good.
No,
pretty good. In
100%.
race mode, got everything going right. Weather's right. The only thing we need is a gator to come out of there. I think
Oh,
that will make our
100%.
day.
That will make the day.
That's all. That's the only thing I haven't seen in Florida. I've seen every car here. I just want to see a gator.
We have yet to see a gator as
Dude,
well.
I've been here like 7 times. No gators.
no
yet.
gators. No gators. He's literally alligator, you know? He's the alligator.
Alligator.
Following me, I'm jumping.
This is what the behind the scenes looks like of this whole operation. We've got the masters all at work. Incredible. So we just finished up with everybody outside. Quick little photo shoot.
Don't please, I'm dead.
Your social battery is already insane. This is like the amount of people we just talked to at MODA, back to back to back to back to back. I barely got the opportunity to pull out my camera at all. I don't even know if I did, but we got an opportunity to shoot with all these guys, some legendary photographers here, so we made it work. It is now almost 8 p.m. We are back at MODA. After that photo shoot, it got a little hectic even on the way there. We were getting tailed by a whole bunch of car spotters. We had to literally stop and just tell them, "Hey guys, we're doing a little private photo shoot." But it's okay, we got it done. But we're back, brought the Ford GT out. There are some new lineup of vehicles over here. We have a Enzo right in front of me. Get some quick conversation in with a couple people, and then we will be heading out for dinner, and then we'll see what happens next.